Hi there, artists. So I'm going to be going over the way that we're going to be painting our kiln fired clay. So the last time you saw your clay, it was all squishy and mushy, and then we put something together that looks a little bit like this. And now it's hard, but if you drop it, it will break. So we have to carry it very carefully and treat it very carefully. The first thing I want you to do is flip it over. And although we wrote our name on the back last time, we're gonna write our name something better. So like a pencil or something, depends on what I give you. So you're gonna wanna write your name so it's easier to read, because that chicken scratch in the clay, that's tough, all right? Miss Langdon. And then I can get ready to paint. We're gonna be using watercolor. Your watercolors might look like this in the little pans, or it might already be in liquid form. If it comes like this, the first thing you're going to need to do is put a drip of water in each one just to get them woken up. Gosh, I can't even see the water that I put. All right. So when you want to paint with a color and it's in one of these dishes, it looks like there's not that much paint, but actually these dishes, you're not meant to use much paint, all right? Watercolor is light. So I just pet it like I'm petting a cat or something. I'm not scooping at it. And then I'm gonna try to use the tip of my paintbrush like always, holding it on the wooden part so I can get nice lines. Now it kind of bleeds out a little bit on the clay and it gets sunken in the clay too, and that's not a problem. It kind of looks neat like that. So you can see that it's pretty light. If you want it to be darker, wait a few minutes for it to dry. I'm not gonna wait a couple minutes, I'm gonna cheat. And you could put more on it, wait a couple more minutes for it to dry, and layer more. So the more paint that you end up adding, the darker it's gonna get. So again, I'm not gonna paint all mine because you're not here to watch me paint, but I can take my time and it bleeds and it's beautiful and it turns light because it gets sunken into the clay. But again, if I want it darker, I could wait till it dries. Again, I'm speeding this whole process up. And then I can make it more and more dark, all right? But it's gonna, I mean, it might be pretty light. If you have a pocket, like I have a pocket, I think it looks nice if you try to paint the inside the best you can. So try to paint the whole thing that you see, all right? So you would paint the whole top surface. You would also paint, not the back, but the edge. Did you hear me? I said paint the edge. So I'm gonna go back with red because I've got a heart and it's classic. And you wanna paint the edge as well. All right, so you're gonna paint it all. Take your time, you got the whole class. There's only one other thing that I am going to ask that you do, all right? That would be if you remember to pop some holes at the top and they go all the way through. You can see, can you see? I've got some nice holes up there. I'm gonna make a hanger, and the way I'm gonna make a hanger is with a pipe cleaner. All right, are you listening, people? All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick one end through my one hole. I'm going to bend it up. Do you see? But I've got a good amount left over, like an inch or so, and I'm going to twist and 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 twist, and you want to do many, many twists to help lock that bad boy in place. Ta-da! I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Stick it through about an inch, maybe a little more, bend it up. So I've got some that I can twist and 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 twist. And now I can even hang my heart on the wall if I wanted to. So I clearly need to get going on my painting job, but I hope that you have a great time today. Happy arting.